Put that down.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
Touch my stuff. Funny, I didn't see the picture jump into your hands by itself.
Look, I was just...
Relax. I'm just giving you shit. It's my little nephew. Sweet kid. Dumb as a box of rocks. Welcome to Danbury. What's your name?
Mike. Mike Ross.
Frank Gallo. Mike, looks like we're gonna be sharing this little condo for a while, huh? Feel like telling me what you're in for? But I get it. You don't know if you can trust me. Listen, truth is, you shouldn't trust anybody in here. Except I just asked what you did, and they obviously already caught you, so what's the harm?
Well, if there's no harm, then why don't you tell me what you're in for?
That could take a while.
I don't know about you, but I'm free for the next 2 years.
Careful. See, now you told me how long you're in for. Starts there, ends with you telling me you were born a poor black child.
You know the jerk?
Yeah, you know the jerk?
Yeah, I watched a lot of movies growing up.
We watch a lot of movies in here. All right, you want to know my story? It starts long before I did what I did, because I was not born a poor black child, but I was born poor, which made me susceptible to wanting to be rich.
Jesus Christ.
That's the thing about computers. You can delete whatever you want, but it's never really gone.
So if you had just stopped one trade sooner, they might never have even caught you.
Yeah, I could have stopped 5, 4, 3 trades sooner. They still might not have, but how do you know?
I'll tell you how you know. You stop when you have enough money to put your kids through college.
Yeah. But what college? And what if they want to go to med school? And what if they need a car? And then somewhere along the way, you stop thinking about if they need a car and you start thinking, I need a car. And that's when you get caught. Because whether you want to admit it to yourself or not, you were never thinking about them in the first place. And whether you were or weren't, once you start, you don't stop.
That's one hell of a story, Frank.
Yeah, well, this is prison. Everyone's got a hell of a story. Anyway, that's enough for one night. I'm gonna go to bed.
My story started with my grandmother. She was sick, and she needed money. And I found a way to get it for her.
You wanna call her?
What?
Your fiance. You wanna call her?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about my first night in here. I remember thinking what I wouldn't give to let Jennifer know I was okay. Thing is, I couldn't, but you can.
I thought we weren't allowed to have phones in here.
Yeah, well, I wasn't allowed to make inside trades either. But I did. And now I'm in here. What else are they gonna do?
Thanks, but I just can't right now.
Whenever you want, phone's right here. Let's try to get some shut-eye, man. You might as well tell me what's on your mind. I can hear you staring at the wall from all the way over here.
How do you handle it? You're being away from Jennifer for so long.
Trust each other. Visit each other. And don't ask questions you don't want answers to.
That doesn't sound like fun.
Yeah, well, it shouldn't be that hard for you. You were only here for 2 years. I'm here for 5 more.
Jesus.
You're telling me.
You know, maybe I'll just send Rachel a text. Yeah, let her know that I'm okay.
Sure thing, kid. Just give it back when you're done.
All right, let's go. Come on, you gotta get out before next shift. They can't know I let you switch.
Switch what? I'm in the right cell. I'm in the one you gave me.
Yeah, but this isn't the one they gave me.
What?
You're in the right cell. I'm not.
What the hell are you talking about?
Only thing I told you tonight that's true is that you shouldn't trust people in here. But you did, Now I know all about you.
Why the hell would you do that to me?
You said you could have turned on a guy to get out of here, but you didn't because you owe him. Well, I owe that son of a bitch, too.
Harvey.
Yeah, Harvey Specter. Put me away 13 years ago. I've been dreaming about getting him back ever since. And I read about you in the paper, and I realized I could get back at him without ever leaving these walls.
You son of a bitch.
Take it easy, Mike. You remember I know about you, and I got your little girlfriend's number right here.
Men's cell should be the one place he could feel safe. I took that away from you, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry doesn't do shit for me in here.
I know. That's why I want to make it up to you.
Are you kidding me? That's exactly what got me in this situation in the first place.
I know that, but I also know you wanted to call whoever you wanted to call this morning. And I'm trying to make it up to you.
Yeah, well, this doesn't do that.
Hey, look, I can get in a lot of trouble for just letting you know I have this.
Why don't you do something else that can get you into trouble?
What are you talking about?
Tell them that Gallo paid the guards to have you switch.
I can't do that.
Yeah, because you're afraid of him.
You're damn straight I am. And on top of that, I make a permanent enemy of everyone else in here. Because the worst thing you could be known for, my man, is as someone who would do something like that.
Which means I get to deal with this all by myself.
That's all right, you can stay.
Now, it doesn't matter if he stays or goes. I got nothing to say to you.
That's okay, because I got something to say to you. You want to know what my favorite time of day is in here? It's right now. Got the TV going, guys are sitting around playing cards, telling jokes. You almost forget you're in prison, which is why I came over here, because I want to make sure you never forget. There's gonna come a time when this place isn't filled with people, and you and I are alone. Then all those vicious threats your boy Harvey Specter made to me today are gonna save you.
Hey, I know you don't trust me, but look who's headed this way. On top of that, people are leaving. You should leave too.
No, that's what he wants. He wants me to go somewhere where those guards don't have a view of me. And for all I know, he sent you to help.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Leave me alone.
Hey there, Mike. What you reading? Outliers?
I don't know what you think is gonna happen here, Frank, but I'm not gonna let you trick me into leaving this room.
I don't need to trick you. This room will do just fine.
Oh, yeah? Why don't you tell that to the two guards sitting behind me?
You mean the ones who let me into your cell? I took a little cigarette break, Mike.
Wait. So that's it? You gonna let these guys kill me?
Who said anything about killing you? We're just gonna hurt you a little, or a lot.
No. What I meant was, are you really too much of a pussy to take me on by yourself?
You think they won't come at you just because you called me out?
Oh, no, I think that men respond to leaders. And if you're too afraid to take on a guy like me, you're not gonna be a leader for much longer.
Okay, tough guy. You want me one-on-one, you got it. One little thing, I'm gonna use this, and they're gonna hold you.
No! What's going on here?
Hey, what? Nothing.
You have the same story?
Yeah. Yeah, nothing's going on here.
Then why don't you three get away from him and go to your cells? And I don't want to see you back in here for the rest of the night.
You're not gonna do anything to me here. There's too many other people.
You know, when I first got here, I didn't have a high school diploma.
Surprise, surprise.
Before you know it, I was a regular Poindexter just like you.
Congratulations. Your parents must be so proud.
They are. I loved all my subjects, but math was my favorite. Transitive property in particular.
Gallo, we've been over this. You're gonna get to Harvey through me. Thank you. Got it.
That's true. But that's just the beginning. Because if I can get to Harvey through you, that must mean I can get to you through somebody else.
You leave Kevin out of this.
A little late for that, Mike. See, in here we use the buddy system. You left your buddy alone.
What the hell did you do?
Why don't you find out for yourself? He's in the bathroom. I'd hurry if I were you. He's not going to be conscious much longer.
Hey, what happened? I'd say you should see the other guy, Mike, but there were 3 of them.
Hey, get up. I thought you said you were going to stay in the open.
Everyone needs to go to the bathroom. Gallo and his buddies were waiting for me when I got here.
Come on, we gotta get you to the infirmary.
No!
We need someone to look at you.
We can't! That's exactly what Gallo wants.
Because if we go to the infirmary, we're gonna have to file a report.
Yeah. And then he won't have to lay a finger on us because someone else will do it for us.
What are we gonna do?
The only thing we can do. Suck it up and take it until Gallo gets someone else in his sights.
Why don't you tell me what it is I'm looking at?
The time you served while awaiting trial was never factored into your sentence. Your lawyer dropped the ball.
Why the hell would he do that?
Because of an arcane statute that 9 out of 10 lawyers don't know about. But I do.
You think I don't know this is your protector's idea to get me off your back? Because it's not gonna work.
Nah, Frank. Harvey's idea was for me to tell these guys that the real reason you're here is because you're an informant.
You tell that to one living soul, I'll kill you.
I guess you have to decide if you really want to spend the next 2 years trying to mess with me or salvage what's left of your life. If you're really gonna pick getting back at Harvey over your own freedom, you really are the sorriest son of a bitch I've ever met.
All right, fake lawyer. Let's see what you got.
You're gonna let me look into it for you?
Look into it. Shit. You're gonna get me out of here like you promised.
I never promised. I said there was an excellent chance that you could
6 weeks, brother. I'll be counting the days.
I'll file the motion first thing in the morning.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. And if I find out you're screwing me on any level, you better hole up in some dark corner of this prison. Pray to God I don't find your ass.
What was that all about?
Looks like you took me up on my offer after all.
But you have to file that motion for Gallo's parole.
I did.
Already?
It's an 18-page sentencing amendment. I could do that in my sleep.
I should get you to do some work for me.
Why? You need some?
No, but if I did, I'd probably get myself a lawyer who didn't sleep in a prison. Right?
I don't know.
You mean you don't know? What is it, your stomach?
Oh, my God, something's not right.
Take a deep breath. Put your head down.
Oh, God, I can't. It's not gonna do anything. I think... Oh, my God, I think somebody did something to me.
Hey, can I get some help over here? Guard! Mike, talk to me.
Yeah, he must have put something in.
Somebody do something! Guard! I'll call Harvey. Guard! Mike. Mike!
How you feeling?
What's going on? Where am I?
In the back of my car, you were drugged.
By Gallo.
By me.
What?
Cahill got the warden and the prison doctor to put something in your food. They're the only ones who know what's going on.
What the hell are you talking about?
We needed to change your mind about taking this deal, and we couldn't do it as long as you're in there.
Jesus Christ. So you drugged me?
We needed a cover for why you're not in your cell, and this was the only way to do it.
Are you insane? You broke me out of prison?
I didn't break you out of anywhere. Cahill sanctioned it. And if anyone's insane, it's you, because you're the one turning down the chance to get out of that place. But we don't have time to talk about that right now. Cahill's waiting for us.
You got me out to see Cahill?
I said he's waiting. I didn't say that's where I'm taking you.
Well, then where the hell are you taking me?
think me spending a couple of hours with Rachel is gonna change my mind?
If it doesn't, there's something wrong with you. So, you gonna yell at me? Or are you gonna take the only chance you're gonna get to be alone with the woman you love for the next 2 years?
Please tell me that you did not tell her about Cahill's offer.
Oh, I wanted to. But you have Donna to thank for the fact that I didn't.
What am I supposed to tell Rachel about why I'm here?
If it were me, I'd tell her the truth. Now, since you don't want to do that, you're lucky I came up with something else.
Whatever you're fighting about, you can stop. I told Rachel everything. I'm taking the deal.
Then let's get in the car and get moving.
Well, kiss me one more time.
I got an email that said the damn thing wasn't even filed right.
Damn it.
Looks like you can't keep your promises.
No, I can't keep it. This is just some procedural mix-up, right? But I'm gonna need to use your phone.
Are you kidding me?
I'm telling you that I can have this thing taken care of. I just need to make a phone call.
What's wrong with the goddamn phones in here?
Nothing, but I already used it today, which means I can't use it for another 2 days. So unless you want to waste that time playing cards with me, which I guarantee you'll lose, you give me your phone right now.
Yeah, I like you. You got balls. You know what? So do I, which is why I can take this out in front of any garden here and know I'm not getting in any trouble. Don't forget that. And get that shit handled. Hey, Mike, how's it going?
What are you doing here, Gallo?
You know, when I was on the outside, I wasn't the biggest, I wasn't the strongest, I wasn't even the smartest. But they let me run things, you know why?
Nope. I have a feeling you're about to tell me.
I had a knack for knowing when something didn't smell right. Something doesn't smell right with you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You gonna tell me Harvey didn't stop by this morning to see you?
Tracking my every move now?
I sure as hell am. You think I'm gonna trust the two of you with my freedom?
Harvey said that he'll get you out, and he will.
What if he already tried and he can't?
That didn't happen.
Yeah, well, let me run a little scenario by you. He filed whatever you filed, and it didn't fly. Then he came to tell you that, so the two of you would have your story straight, so you could string me along.
It's not what happened, Gallo. He came here to see me about my case.
You wanna know something, Mike? I don't give a shit about your case. So you tell Harvey next time he comes here, he better come with some progress. Because I got that sense of smell, and something in here stinks. Hey, look who it is.
I'm headed to movie night, Gallo. I don't have time for this.
So just take a second. I won't even make you miss the previews.
Let's get this over with.
It's been brought to my attention that Harvey came to visit you, not me, again today.
And like I told you, he came here to talk about my case.
Yeah, that's what you said the last time. But I got to thinking. And the thing is, you took a deal, which means you don't have a case.
Gallo, look, I'm telling you, Harvey is gonna get you out.
I know he is. Because I know what you're up to in here. And the reason I know is because I did the same thing myself.
What are you talking
You're
about?
informing on your roommate.
You don't know what you're talking about. This
Don't
is-
I? Everybody in here knows that guy's their ticket out. It doesn't take a genius to figure out you have access to him. So I did some checking. Turns out Harvey's representing the kid's daddy-in-law. And I know Harvey does dirty tricks because that's what landed me in here.
Gallo.
You guys are going after Sutter. I know it and you know it. And I'll tell you something else. You don't get me out of here soon, your bunkmate's gonna know it too. You better be here to tell me I have a hearing.
That's exactly what I'm here to tell you. But you're not gonna have anything unless you do something for me.
Bullshit. Wasn't part of the deal.
I don't give a shit. I'm tired of you threatening me. So if you even want a chance of getting out of here early, you're gonna do something for me. By the way, it's too late to tell Kevin that I've been informing on him. I already did.
What do you want?
I need you to get him out of solitary.
You're kidding me, right? I can't do that.
That's bullshit. You switched into my cell the first night, and ever since you've been bragging about everything that you can do in here. So how about you stop telling me that you can't do it and just tell me whether or not you will?
All right, Mikey. I'll get you a ticket to freedom out of solitary for you. But if you get out of here, and I don't, you should know I can get to you just as easily out there as I can in here. And when I say get to you, you gotta remember what I did to make Harvey put me away in the first place.
Can I help you?
I mean, what, rat?
What did you just say?
I said, you ratted on your own roommate. Word's spreading. And there's gonna come a time when you need my protection, and I won't be there.
Hey, what's going on here?
Nothing.
It's not nothing. You were threatening him. You ever do it again without my say-so, you'll regret the day you met me.
Sorry, Frank.
Don't worry about it, kid. I got your back.
No, you don't. Everyone knows guards are the last one to find out anything. So if word were spreading, I wouldn't be finding out about it from him. He just did that because you told him to, because you want to remind me of what's going to happen if Harvey lets you down.
Well, then I guess you got the message loud and clear. Good luck to me on my hearing tomorrow.
Mr. Ross, you are an inmate here at Danbury, is that correct?
Yes, I'm serving a 2-year sentence for practicing law without a license.
And what firm did you work at?
I worked for Mr. Specter.
Are you aware that Mr. Specter originally prosecuted Frank Gallo?
Yes, I am.
And who made you aware of that?
Frank Gallo did.
He just mentioned something in passing?
No. No, on my first night here, Mr. Gallo bribed a guard so that he could get into my cell, and then he pretended to be my roommate. And after getting me to trust him, he told me that he had been trying to get revenge on Harvey Specter since the day he'd been put away. And he told me that now he was going to get revenge on Harvey by coming after me.
Was it clear to you what he meant by coming after you?
He said he would kill me. In fact, he tried to shiv me the second night, but guards stopped him.
Just one more question. Was Mr. Specter aware of these threats?
Of course he was. Why else do you think he's been trying to get Gallo paroled?
Thank you, Mr. Ross.
Mr. Specter, are you prepared to refute this testimony under oath? No, Your Honor. I'm not. And we'll take a 5-minute recess.
You did this. You were in on it with him the whole time.
You're right. I did. So you come after me, not him.
No, I'm coming after both of you, but I'm coming after him sooner. Hey, you can't hide from me.
I don't need to hide from you. As it turns out, I'm getting out today. There's nothing you can do about it.
Harvey, good you're here. What the hell's going on? You said you'd reinstate the deal if Mike dropped his suit. And I did. Bullshit. You pulled his deal, and now he's in there all alone. Now, if you don't pick up the
Harvey,
phone...
I didn't pull anything.
What?
Mike called me and told me to hold off his paperwork until tomorrow morning.
Why the hell would he do that, Sean?
Because he has a plan he doesn't want you to know.
I don't care what his plan is.
Listen, he doesn't want you to know because he didn't want you to stop it. Now that you can't, he's gonna need our help to bring it home.
Thanks, Jimbo. Why don't you go ahead and give me and Mike here a little privacy?
What do you want, Gallo?
That's a stupid question after what you pulled at my parole hearing.
You didn't deserve to get out.
Neither did you. Now you're not gonna.
What, you gonna kill me in the cell? There were guards out there.
It just doesn't sink in for you, does it? Those guards out there work for me. See, Mike, I wasn't gonna let what happened last time happen this time. No one's gonna come run helping you at the last second because they're all locked up tight in their bunks. An irony of ironies, because of some prisoner's rights lawsuit way back when. There are no cameras in cells.
Wait.
No, time for waiting is done.
No, I meant, don't you want to hear about the camera that's in here? Bullshit. Smile, you son of a bitch.
No! You did not keep yourself in here just to do this.
Oh, yeah, Frank, I did. And now all those guards that aren't in your pocket, they're watching this right now. And it's 60 feet from that guard station to this cell, so if I calculated correctly, they've got Jimbo in cuffs, and they're gonna be opening that door right now.
Drop that knife and step back, Gallo.
You piece of shit. It doesn't change anything.
Yeah. We'll see about that.